Hello and welcome back to my short tips video series. This video is on how to manage your construction project. So if it's your first time managing a construction project, you'll be naturally quite nervous that your project may run over budget or schedule. So there are three things that I recommend before you start. The first thing is the permit, the builder's permit, which I'll talk about in a second. The next critical element is the contract. And the third element is insurance. Okay, so before you start your project, make sure you understand the local building permits and building codes. Now, these vary from state to state, so make sure you understand what or if any restrictions apply and if you need to undertake any inspections during certain stages of the project. Next, before you start your project, make sure you have interviewed a short list of contractors. In picking this short list of contractors, you want to identify subcontractors that come with references, they're highly recommended, and they have relevant experience. Review your blueprints with the subcontractor. Make sure you get any ideas that they may have on how to best accomplish his part of the project, and incorporate that into your agreement, any changes. In the contract, you should aim to have two things. Ideally, aim to have a fixed price agreement with payments based on specific milestones. If you can do that, then your contractor will be heavily incentivized to deliver your project on schedule and on time. So you're looking for a contract that allows for milestone payments. Also, the other thing that you need to consider in your contract is how you'll handle any changes. Often during a construction project, acts of nature occur, no fault of the contractor or yours, where the project will be delayed or it needs to undergo a deviation in the blueprint, which will call for additional cost. Or you may come up with an idea to improve the construction, or your contractor may. If this happens, then make sure you have a framework for handling that. Don't just say to your contractor, yep, good idea, go ahead and do it. Make sure that you document any changes. Okay, so that's the contract. And the last tip I'll recommend is make sure you have relevant insurance in place to handle any risks of damage from vandalism or storms or etc. So with these three things in place, you're well positioned to deliver a successful project. Make sure that you're actively involved in the project and you review progress with your architect and your subcontractors on a regular basis.